get
In his
Cerebella.
own words, now that PME doesn't play Painwheel anymore, he's gonna have to carry all the what is it? Painwheel hood into victory all by himself.
Actually, I was watching the Mix Masters. Why doesn't PME play Painwheel anymore? Is it that she sucks or like?
PME really wants to win now. He realized that Painwheel's not worth it, maybe.
That's fair. Well, with Simon, okay, never mind. Painwheel's not very much winning. Oh no, he kind of cooking. Get the air grab, restand. Nice reset. That's completely just gone. I can press the button. It's a really nice 360. Oh, we didn't get that.
So is Mako from Brazil or why the BR?
I would not be the person you would ask for that. I've never seen that conversion before. My gosh, okay.
Yeah, I always say that if Simon wasn't born a Switch player and actually played on Steam, he would actually be like one of the top players that people expect to see at the top 4 on Mix Masters. He's really good.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't get into his head at all.
Hopefully. But yeah, I mean, considering he only plays people on Switch, he got really good at like neutral. Of course, he kind of like does the typical team player thing where he just spams the assist and gets it killed, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even then, stuff like that. He did a DHC? Why did you not DHC?
Maybe the timing was off. It's kind of like weird when the super doesn't hit and you want to DHC. Like, you need to be really quick, otherwise it doesn't come out.
Surprised Mako bounce out there. That would have been a punish. I mean, if I played Painwheel. And just like that.
Or not.
Turbo Portion is not dead.
Almost.
Alpha counter.
Oh, it did. Yeah. I love how Simon expected Mako to black, but then he didn't.
Well, you gotta get that. What do the kids call it? Yomi.
Yomi.
No, layers upon layers.
You mean like reads? Fair, I really do enjoy seeing more Penguin players in this world.
That's fair.
Maybe Penguin Valentine instead of Cerebella, maybe?
What would Valentine have like in terms of combo extension?
Savage Bypass is really good for certain setups. Is it better than something like Cerebella? I don't think so, but I mean close enough. Also, you get to revive your teammate if you are not spending bars at every second. So
that's fair. But I also think that Valentine Cerebella Robo is like one of the most perfect teams, because you have Cerebella to give virals through Excalibella, and then you have mix-ups with bypass and beam, and then beam assist. So it's actually it's pretty good. Pretty good team.
well, to be fair, it's more important to be a better player than it is to have the best team. If you can adapt, that matters most, actually.
Bro, I hate this game. The fact that that's like a... Why did that hit like that? Cause he got those pioneers? Okay. Dang it, no.
He's not that guy, not yet. Soon, but not yet. PME Junior, you might say.
Sure. I have to wait until Simon goes through his Dragon Warrior arc.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
His Gear 5, if you will. I don't watch One Piece.
You got that lip gloss. Try to keep it cute, huh?
Anyway, Simon is in the lead again.
Do you think Mako can hit the 2-piece?
Maybe, but I think Mako is doing a lot of dumb mistakes against Simon. Especially Painwheel, I feel like benefits from dumb mistakes, precisely because of her hatred install. So yeah, doesn't help.
Its kids.
Yeah.
That should not have reached that far, in my personal opinion. Why did
Nah,
you
she
do that?
deserves it. She deserves it. Painwheel deserves it.
You could have supered, you could have killed Painwheel, and now you're dashing, so you're just gonna get hit.
Well, actually, you can dash block, but a lot of people seem to forget that that's an option. So yeah. Like, it's really good to bait mashers. Just dash into their face, and a lot of people will instinctively try to supersonic jazz. But, well, you're blocking, even though you're also running, so you get to punish. It's really good against mashers.
I just imagine how good of a character you have to be to get in someone's face and then, like, make them unsafe on hit. Like, the interaction with he just kept being in Cerebella's face and she did nothing about it was so funny.
The thing is, everything in this game is a frame trap if you delay it just enough. That's why, if you keep, like, extending your block string, you can do it, like, as long as you want. Just, if you have good timing, you're almost unbeatable, like Simon seems to be right now. Wow.
Dumbo says try speed reading One Piece. I'm not speed reading any anime that I actually like.
7. And then everything else is just extremely slow. Speaking of extremely slow, Umbrella.
That's fair, but also Umbrella's just like, I'm so glad that they fixed the DLC power creep, because going from Annie to Umbrella to Dahlia, and Dahlia and Umbrella having, like, to actually play the game, it's great, it's great. Unfortunately, that means that Dahlia sucks and I can't play her effectively.
Well, no, Dahlia is really good. It's just that you kind of have to get to the point where you're good enough that you can actually survive enough to get the eye shot. If you do that, then you win. It's an insta win if you do.
But there's gotta be honest Dahlias out there that don't use eye shot, am I right? Hahaha.
Yeah, the ones that lose.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, Godbilly has been playing extremely well against Mario, but not well enough, unfortunately, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that Mario didn't even, like, instantly Gregor after that, Bike Super. Well, not Bike Super, but, he's doing? Ooh, get both of them? Snap, please go, big man. Never mind, don't do that, I guess. Come on, just block and then call your assist? That's recipe for disaster. If he actually hit the assist, but you know. I love it when Skullgirls ends up being like, just them. You know what I mean, where it's like, just people enjoying the moment, no phones, no anything.
So you mean like almost every match where there's a big ban?
I was gonna say, And then it's like, wow, people just enjoy neutral. No big band, no DP assist, no Annie.
No, yeah, Bengal's throw is 7 frames. Like, thankfully, yeah, that would be too much. Yeah, it's the standard. Anyway, yeah, back to the game. Sorry, I really wanted to confirm that. Godbilly is still struggling with that Philia. Like, not even the whole team, just the Philia.
Yeah, I mean, just instant overhead. Great. Why did? Oh, he could have blocked that, right? Huh. Okay. 2-0.
Okay, nothing left to see here.
I'm more of a reverse 3-0 man myself, but you know. Let's see here.
So yeah,
What would you say?
did Mario always have Fuqua as a point?
Yeah, Mario always plays Fuqua.
Huh. Does he
Yeah.
always change to Philia then? Because like, I remember seeing so much Philia that I was like, what? The Fuqua is the point? Unbelievable.
Yeah, he just changes the Philia. He didn't change on a win though, that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Unless
Anyway,
it's
speaking of changes, I'm surprised that Godbilly still kept trying to get in as Penguil, because like, I don't think it's a favorable matchup. Like,
yeah.
even though Penguil is kind of like bad anyway, Penguil, especially against Fuqua, is really bad because Fuqua has, well, the Love Dart and also the fastest air jab in the game. So
Well, I was playing against a person who played Painwheel, and well, there's only like 3 Painwheel players in the entire world. I was playing against somebody who played Painwheel, and they were talking about how it's really satisfying for Painwheel players to get, like, to thread the needle, like, between Fuqua's Love Dart and then, like, Parasol's Napalm and stuff like that. And once you get to that point, projectiles really can't touch you. You gotta get to that point though, so.
you mean her nails or?
No. I mean, goodbye, Fuqua. I mean, if the like, imagine if Peacock had a bunch of projectiles on screen, you'd have to get through all of those.
To be
Yeah, that's
fair,
what-
it's easy because Penguil can fly right through the dead zone.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Well,
At least
to be
mine.
fair, like against Big Band or Parasol, it's really good. Like, even if the Parasol just YOLO snipes you, if you're in the air, the Parasol will not be able to confirm. So it's like you still win in a way because the Parasol suddenly has 1 bar less, and you feel better.
Parasol also has a thing where she can literally fly on top of napalm, so
Well, yeah, but again, Love Dart is kind of like on that weird zone where almost everything you do will get hit by the Love Dart.
yeah, okay.
Heavy Love Dart, that is.
Yeah. How did you just stand there? No.
Anyway, yeah, we should probably talk about the...
Wait, what's the auto that's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, for real, I don't think PlasmaDan can bring it back. That took so much chip. My God. He has to cook. Okay, that was some nice armor. Okay.
That was a really dangerous bet right there.
Yeah. Don't let him out of the corner, no. Chip.
Yeah, Beowulf without the chair receives like double the chip damage or something. Beowulf is an actually cool character whenever you're not doing Okies 24/7.
That's fair, yeah.
Like the way Nessa plays Beowulf, I think is really interesting. Like all the tools he has The charcoal in particular is a really interesting tool that can do a lot of work for you if you know how to use it. But why use it when you have Big Band? You know, that's why a lot of devils kind of like play the same because they don't need to get out of their comfort zone to you know get results.
Well, that's the thing too. You know, there was always the ancient scroll of if there's anything in Skullgirls. That random video that happened with Sage. And then, even though Nezo is one of the best Beowulfs, he doesn't, you don't see him at Evo like that. Because it's just, as nice as he is, the character just ain't there. Oh my god! Yeah, that's tough. That's rather unfortunate.
You thought you could beat me, Ninja
What was
Player.
that?
Player 2 wins!
I think it's a skill issue.
I just not put myself in that situation. Is it me personally?
Yeah.
If I was playing against a Beowulf?
I mean, I'm saying it's possible, but I mean, yeah, why would you do that when any Big Band is way better and like way less than half the effort, you know?
Yeah.
But well, at least PlasmaDan is playing Beowulf Valentine. That's
Yep,
interesting enough.
Oh god. Now, also, I just has to do the snap, and then all that's true. True damage. But Swag is also at half health, so that's not. PlasmaDan's doing good. Oh, he just got hit. Oh, okay, that's the snap. Oh no.
You know, like, I understand it's really frustrating to play against a solo band, but you're letting him get away with everything. If you keep mashing your assists on his face, of course he's going to mash SSJ, and of course it's going to take 50% of your damage. He knows it, you know it, so don't give it to him, you know? It's not like they are unbeatable. Maybe I would change that to make it a bit more powerful to actually try to block things instead of trying to mash through everything all the time. Because like, there's a reason players mash all the time, it's because it works, so I think there should be kind of like something that incentivizes learning to have good defense instead of just mashing all the time. I feel like, for instance, there should be, there is already kind of like a cross-up protection. There's like 5 frames of cross-up protection. If like something hits you on one, you have like 5 frames of cross-up protection. If somehow the enemy can switch sides and hit you like within 5 frames of like 1 frame on one side and then the very next frame it's on the other side, you will be protected because of like an unblockable protection. So I think I would tweak that a little bit so it's even more effective, because I feel like there are some really nasty setups that you really can't do anything about them unless you mash.
But what about PWC? Doesn't it incentivize mashing, or is that like completely unrelated?
I think no. You know what? Actually, I think there should be a way to use bar to perfect block with whenever you push, because like right now it works by changing directions while you block, but sometimes even if you do it right, it's too slow. Like you can't switch directions fast enough. So maybe a way to use bar to have high-low protected push block. I think that would be nice.
Yeah. I wish. Well, I would say that I wish that everybody had a universal DP, because I know they had a universal DP that didn't use meter. Because I know Philia has one, because she's supposed to be like this pixie character. But for my Robo folks, we have
You know what would be
that comes out in 22
funny? like if there was kind of like super powered like maybe 2 bars that you can use on your snap, like your exact same snap animation, but it's suddenly a DP now, but you wasted 2 bars on it.
Why 2 bars? That
I
just
know.
why wouldn't you just mash them?
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe only 1 bar. Like it's still a snap, but it lets you get away from like really oppressive offense. Yeah.
I just wish it was.
I think in general, I would like to see more utility given to snaps. I think they are a very interesting mechanic that doesn't get really used much. Like the fact that they have that they always destroy armor is something that I would love seeing built upon. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he had 2 there.
Oh, also, I think they should really give a bit more of a punishment for whenever you actually get to punish the assists. I feel like you can just get them out every second. Like there's almost no cooldown. Just make it a little bit more slow if you actually get to hit the assist.
But that's your opponent's problem. If they want to call their assist, fine. They'll just keep hitting their assist. That's the way I balance that. Because it's like, at the end of the day, if you want to spam beam, you're fine with
Assist would make a world of difference. I think, like, even if you don't succeed at winning neutral, just hit the assist, and even if they combo you, maybe you will still get the benefit from it. Maybe, I don't know.
What's stopping us from having Virgil, I forgot the name of the assist. It's not dancing sword. What's the assist where you just put blades everywhere? I don't play enough Marvel.
Good.
Good. No, that interaction, I hate that, because Sakurai could have just it's just simply get hit whenever the skeleton's on screen. And I know you have like slide or anything, but you went for a DHC. And you don't get anything off of that either, because it's just blocked. If Eliza hits you, you single-handedly have to play Eliza, like against Eliza again. Do the thing. Do the thing. Aww.
Yeah, it's a way better strategy to just doing nothing. Just doing nothing if the skeleton is out. Just wait it out, because now the skeleton will lose life. A lot of life. Most life than many people realize. So it's really good to just block there. It's really hard though, like insanely hard. Like considering the skeleton only has like 5 moves, it's insanely hard to block every single one of them. Oh, he's doing the funny.
I'd say that I liked it when it was meter, because I understand it's supposed to be like a blood motif or whatever, but I liked it when it was meter, because in my personal opinion, even though I don't play this game much, meter is just as important as life. Because like, most characters have a level 1 that you can just use, but if you're in a position where you used all your meter for the skeleton, boom, you are just gonna get hit. So that helped, yeah. I just don't like how they redid it, because it's like, wow, I got Eliza to the last chip of her health. I can't finish the combo because it's a burst bait and I don't have the meter for it. Okay, I guess I'll just go for a mix-up. She decides to mash, I get skeletoned, and then I have to play against Eliza again, and I lose the game.
You know what? Like, make it a waste both meter and life. So there's a reward if you actually get to hit anyone with it, but there's also a punishment if you just keep spamming everything all the time.
Honestly, that would be a really funny April Fool's update. Totally make it happen.
Well, to be fair, I think that maybe it's fine because Eliza is a character that only really struggles with one thing, defense. The only thing she needs to be, well, maybe broken, but yeah, to stop struggling is make her, whenever she takes out segment, like every move, make it armored. Like already, whenever she's already taking skeleton out, armored. Like that would single-handedly take away all of the problems she has right now.
That's okay. Okay.
Well, but yeah, that's more subjective, I feel. I still think that punishing bad assist calls with a little bit more cooldown if you hit them would be the objectively best thing to do right now.
Well, when you
Some
think about
assists
it,
are actually really oppressive if you pair them with certain things. Like nipple shot and carpenter's axe is really busted. Like there's only 2 people that use it, but it's really busted.
I thought it was Butcher's Blade, the one where she hits a bunch
Yeah.
of times.
Anyway, yeah, if Swag Cheese wins this, I will actually be surprised. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way Mario is careless enough to get hit continuously by SSJ. Like, that's the thing that made Swag Cheese come this far. Like, I mean, he's a good player. It's just that the way he always wins is by pure luck. Like, I swear.
You know, Swag doesn't even need SSJ. Fuka was dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mario, yeah, okay, well, no, that was good. That was really good. Well done. But, like, Mario's kind of like underestimating Swag Cheese, and that's exactly when he gets punished. You don't underestimate the full band. Just don't take out your assist. He's going to mash.
And
Don't do anything careless. He's going to punish you.
That's meterless. Yeah. Yeah, that's meterless. Didn't even need the age.
I feel like no one respects Swag Cheese, and he gets away with murder thanks to that. Mario thought he was going to drop, and so he mashed.
How would you mash?
Because he thought Swag Cheese was going to drop. That's
So
why.
he's got 3 bars. You can't even kill with 3 bars. What am I saying? No, not like this.
Well,
That's
if
probably
you don't use it, don't use it. It's basically a Roman cancel. If you don't use it, thank you. yeah.
For 5 bars.
Yeah, I mean it's weird and it's funny because like almost nobody uses it like that, but if you do, it's literally a 5-bar Roman cancel, and it's really funny if you use it like that.
I'm pretty sure he died from the last hit. If that
Like
would've
you
died,
can like
I would've been
do
so
something
confused.
extremely minus philia. That's actually a buff because a laggy philia, it's a nightmare to deal with.
Why would you start with H? Okay.
Because like if she's already fast, you can't even see her on a bad connection. So Mario's actually buffed right now.
I would understand starting with A-Train on a Philia, but on a Fukuro who barely jumps to begin with, that's, yeah, okay. I didn't even know that would combo. He's kind of cooking, I ain't gonna lie.
That was such a nasty conversion.
And that's a dead band.
He cracked the code! He cracked the code! He baited Swag Cheese so that he would mash. And oh, well, he cracked the code, but also his combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not reliable, but then you have the Switch where every single button is extremely clicky and responsive. So yeah, Joy-Cons are actually not that bad. The only thing that sucks is that for some reason the dead zones with the Joy-Con stick are absolutely horrible. Like it seems to be the Switch version, because if you use the same controller on PC, it's actually playable. You can actually hit the diagonals, but on Switch, for whatever reason, the dead zones are insanely bad.
There's also no D-pad. That's
To be fair,
that's
that's
just my stuff,
like
so.
related sport. Like, sure, it's not that comfortable, but there's no oh,
Why
that
are
was
you
nasty.
bursting? No.
There's no miss inputs because it's literally buttons. You cannot miss input because like most of the time, any miss inputs with the D-pad are a result of like the pivot point being weird sometimes. So like the plastic cap that the D-pad usually has on any controller.
Feels like it's moving through Jello.
Yeah, that's why sticky buttons are the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, who would have guessed 2 Pangles in a tournament? You don't see that often.
You can cross up and get Umbrella. I don't think I've seen an Umbrella Painwheel. Does that work? Is there synergy there?
It does. It does. Like, the move where she kind of like slams the ground with hunger is really good. It covers a lot of space, and when you are flying, you can push Umbrella. So there's no escape. You will get hit by Umbrella.
Huh. Okay. No, I was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to use the Shimagorab super and then use Hatred install, and then that's like like that super and then Hatred install, and then you have to play against a traveling reflector.
Or you can just stall it, you know, like Simon just did. So like,
Yeah.
Like
That was a really good match.
but that's not really exclusive to Umbrella, you know.
Yeah.
Like it could also be just like Lenny or something.
That's fair. I think we're out of the box of my assist uses. It's time for stand heavy punch for Parasol.
Oh
Oh,
my.
you didn't do anything with that Hatred install? Come on. Okay, that was pretty good.
Oh no! I'm
your assist! You're dead!
team player. It's the team player syndrome. Whenever someone grows up playing with teams, they will just call their assist even when they absolutely shouldn't have. Like, it's a symptom, a disease.
Stop playing Marvel! Uninstall the game! Not
Play
like this,
solo.
bro!
Play solo. That's the cure. They can't play anymore with big band because like I feel big band players take their matches for granted. We need to make we need to make them appreciate that sometimes life is not that easy. We need to make them appreciate the fact that they can mash a move and get away with it every single time. So that they actually value SSJ and don't overuse it, you know?
You say as Dahlia decides to... we need to show them that their supers are valued, and so they actually, you know, love to see... don't take advantage of this supers. You say as Dahlia loads Ice Shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually no iPads whatsoever. Just Dahlia, who would have thought?
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, he's actually playing the character.
He actually knows how to do something else that isn't eye shot.
See if he got these. Oh. No. No way. Okay. That's one of the DHs ever. You're gonna have to reset again.
We need to see more alpha counters. I feel like they are underutilized. Like, we really need to see more players using funny alpha counters. Like Umbrella's standing heavy kick as an alpha counter is really, really funny.
I am a firm believer of alpha counter supremacy. Like dash assist for misfortune, and then like what is it? It's brass for use brass assist for
We'll be right back after this
band, and then you break
Dash
it,
assist with ban, so that's why you have to start on them. Because like, it's also a thing, like mindset is also a thing that matters when it comes to winning or not. If you think you will lose, you will not really play as well as you could have, because you kind of like don't believe in yourself. But when you do, oh boy.
that comes for everything in life, especially Stargate.
Yeah,
Especially Stargate. You don't have... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you don't have any bar to double snap, so... You're just gonna have to take that L.
Like, even if he did Penguin Snap, it's not really good. It's literally only like a single pixel in the ground.
Yeah. Well, I think that Penguin has a lot more, like, reach with her other moves, because there's no way that, Cartoon didn't get you that far. Because, he picked up, like, an entire band throw of his opponent, and that's a bit, so... Oh yeah, just kill him. Just kill him.
The bait.
Just
The
kill
bait
him.
was amazing.
No! Why? Murder him!
Playing with food. He played with his food. Unfortunately, I don't think he will pay for it. Yeah, he's just going to cheat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the matches start once more. I love when Penguin tries to raise the screen, but she can't. But then Roll Fortune does it like it's easy.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have any, what do you call it? You don't have any, like, get on the other side of me moves. I don't know what the moves are called. Crossovers, yeah. You kinda cooking now, I ain't gonna lie.
Simon is still trying to play with his foot. He's not respecting Godbilly right now. He's doing the meme stuff. He's doing the memes.
Oh, why didn't you cook? Please, you gotta. Oh.
I think he was expecting the penguin switch for whatever reason, or maybe he just completely forgot that Umbrella's tag is an overhead. What is Simon doing right now? What? Why?
Give me like 2 seconds.
Sure. No way, 3 bars and it didn't do anything. He's really just playing with his foot. Like, imagine if he had, before Death Call hit, what's it called? The grab? The level 1 that grabs you? Ultimate Showstopper, I think. Yeah. Should have done that. He's just building bar. Like, he's getting hit on purpose. There's no way. He just doesn't want to win yet. Okay, maybe he does now. We only have 10 seconds. He was waiting for that. He was absolutely waiting for the perfect moment to do that. And that's it. Yeah, that's winners finals, I think.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay.
Anyway, so I guess Mako really is Brazilian, judging by the colors. Like, I'm pretty sure that's meant to represent the Brazilian flag, right?
Yeah, that's good too. Or he could be even doing a bigger mix-up. A mix-up for all of us at home. You want us to think he's from Brazil, so when his internet dies, it's like, oh, it's fine, he's just from Brazil. What if he's from, like, San Diego or something? Like, his internet's completely fine.
Could be. But I mean, only 200 milliseconds of ping. It's really good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Mexico and I always get like 300-ish of ping with Brazil. So like Brazil all the way up to the United States and only 200 milliseconds of ping.
Oh no, I was gonna say that could be half held. No!
And that could be all held, actually. I'm telling you, people don't respect the solo band and they get what they deserve for it.
Oh my god.
At least it's not a perfect though.
Yeah. That was a really good armor. Extremely good armor. But now you have to do all of last.
No, you're dead. You're dead. Don't even try, you're dead. Like, I love how Swatches didn't even bother to finish the combo, just said, screw it.
I wish I had the meme from SpongeBob where it was the smallest violin. This is gonna be rough. The Swag
wins this. No way.
He's kind of. Does he have the loops though? He does not have the loops.
It doesn't matter. Just one brass into SSJ is all it takes. Just make sure you get it when you have to. Alright, Swag Cheese with the... well, no, never mind. He dropped it as soon as I started to compliment. Insane. Well, I still got it anyway though.
Can he cook? He does not cook. He burnt that a lot more than you did. I don't know, man. That's above,
No way. Both of these players keep dropping everything, but Swag Cheese is the one that's still winning, and
why don't
yeah,
you
won.
I thought he uncomboed for a minute. I was about to scream.
For the players to come to the lobby, but
yeah.
We're here, and I just noticed that Camito has like a D on his name for some reason. Camito.
A mid-toe? That's because people say he's mid, which I don't.
I get it. I didn't connect the dots, but they were there. I feel dumb, but wow, Mario is absolutely speedrunning right now. Wait, that's a conversion. That conversion is actually insane. Like, I would have thought that it was impossible, like coming from the air, but oh no, it is. Wow.
They're just built different. You know, they're just there. That's not death, unfortunately. You gotta.
Not yet, but it is life for the
That's
alive.
also. I just hate that super so much. And now you have to work extra hard. Too bad for playing the game.
Imagine if every character could recover health like that. No, yeah, fair. So
I wish Parasol had that. Do the level 5, do the 3. Oh yeah, that's heavy counter hit. No?
Camito
Level
cut
5?
magic. He's a master and he can die for it. Yeah.
You didn't want
What
to
a
do it
master.
to
Applause for our contestants.
My house is on fire. What? Okay. No, please, just block. No, finish the console. I can't. These are the people that are in like, that are going to winners finals and they can't like, commit. I don't understand.
This is what happens when there's only like 5 players on a competitive scene.
Dude, I think, I wonder if we can ask the people that rated us earlier, you know, great, if they had Switch players, because we would be honored to have some of those in there. From a prestigious scene such as theirs.
You're asking them to come down from the realm of the PC heaven just to play on Switch. Insane.
Yeah, but they're not so far apart. You said it yourself, the Switch, like, input delay isn't, like, a problem anymore. And we have
it's actually weird because that's precisely why it's sometimes kind of an issue. Like, precisely because it has less input delay, some players are not used to that. They are used to the laggier feel of the PlayStation 4 version. That's why they added an option on the PC version to just literally add input delay.
I would not let that slide. You gotta cook. Please cook. There we go. And
Yeah.
Mario wins another one.
No, I won't believe it.
The outside world. FYI, you can't exactly take a crossplay, you know? Cross-platform, cross-play, even...
Or maybe just play from an emulator. Could you imagine? Like,
That is so illegal.
it's only illegal if they catch you.
It's probably only illegal if you say it on stream, too, so... You know, this isn't gonna be a YouTube pod, you made sure of that.
Oh please, you really think? Well, no, actually, no. Yeah, you're right. Maybe you never know with Nintendo. They are oddly picky about that.
I mean, it is, like, actually illegal, so I know where they're coming from, but it's a whole thing. I'm not gonna go into emulation and how that works, because I do it, and I'm gonna go to jail anyway, so...
I mean, maybe make the emulator so good that you can, like, make your own account, but you kind of have to pay for the game, maybe.
Yeah.
This case scenario, you're not getting a Switch, but you're still paying for the Switch version of Skullgirls.
Yeah, that, and I really think that console shouldn't be an entire house, like, car note, but that's the whole thing. Why?
Entire what?
No, so there's like, I don't have a car. It's just $500 is a lot of money to a lot of people. So like, throwing it on, it's not that it's $500, it's the fact that all the other games that go with it are $70. So it's like, what are we supposed to do?
Get a
This is
laptop
buck money.
instead.
Oh, wait, if you want to, my entire setup for PC, that's $2,000.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I'm broke.
but was it worth it?
Contestants, do this in one
You're not wrong. But solo band only goes so far. I hate this game.
I mean, yeah, like in theory, sure, but in practice, Simon is going to just mash his assist, and they're gonna get killed, and he's gonna lose because solo Roll of Fortune doesn't stand a chance against a solo big band.
Stand a chance against a trio big band. Roll of Fortune sucks. I love her so much. Like, I'm #1 Robo enjoyer, but my gosh, please buff my character.
The thing is, she's kind of like a character that's built around insane mix-ups and really strong zoning more than she is around strong combos.
What mix up does what
You
mix
haven't seen PMU play? Really?
No, it's not that. It's just like, what mix-ups does Robo Fortune have that you don't need to jump in the air for?
To be fair, it's a really good mix-up and it's kind of like really easy to do.
You're gonna have to send me a VOD of that, because I'm gonna have to see this. I'll have to simply get better.
Yeah, definitely, always.
Yeah, my roommate popped in and asked it, so that's why I was like, I don't know. I would love to play one of these though. You guys are great. I'd also get kinda washed, so.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you could just play solo big band and make sure you're not impatient. Just wait for the opportunity to brass and supersonic jazz and you will win. That's all it takes. Patience and one good brass. All it takes.
Unfortunately, I need to get my big band knowledge from Moonlight from all the way back when. I had to go into my arc, my training arc.
Anyway, it's like the third time Simon beat Extend with the
Please don't mash. How would you?
like. I'm actually surprised that Standing Heavy Punch wins against Beat Extend. Anyway, Swag Cheese with 5 bars. Simon really shouldn't drop his combo right now.
Why would you go like this?
I told you, he was winning! He wanted to match. And Robo Fortune can't punish because of her bad normals. Amazing.
Every time I see level 5, I just get reminded of Rabble Flaggers, because he hits the assist once and then just done. Oh, my stream is capping.
Yeah.
Let me double check that. 90.
Well, Swag Cheese is already dead. Take your time.
Yeah, my is like.
Or, well. Anyway, we are finally. Oh, also, Paper, please send me the Twitch chat.
I sent you the Twitch link.
No, the chat link.
Yes.
You have? Oh, then I didn't see. When? Where?
It's in staff PC. I sent it in there.
Oh, why? No. Well, it worked.
Did you want it in DMs?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Because I can always
Okay.
not find it. Wait.
Okay. I will send it in DMs in a second.
Well, right now we should focus on the match.
On the match.
How was the score? I believe Simon was winning by 2 games.
Simon won 3-1. And then that's for him versus Switchbats.
So we haven't seen this.
We haven't seen this. This is a new.
Oh.
This is winners finals.
Yeah, sorry to everyone for watching this on YouTube. Yeah, we had few technical problems, but
Yeah, this is going to be something else to edit.
yeah. Well, not edit, just cut off. I think it's also longer than any other link I had.
What did you add it as? Is it a browser?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a browser, and then properties URL. You did that, right?
Yeah. Well, anyway, you know what? It doesn't matter if we don't have chat right now. At least everything else is in order. So yeah, let's just see this match with Simon. Apparently winning, right? Why did you? Please block. Please, even if you think you will not get hit by anything, just block all the time. Please.
Yeah.
Camito is surprisingly still alive. I wonder if we will see a little bit of blood sucking right now, which you know it's actually kind of funny because you steal the blood from a robot, even though that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense that robot feels pain, but oh well.
I wish they had the blood be blue or like black or something for Robo Fortune, and only for Robo Fortune. Please kill her. I can't. Fix that. Not 19. I want that as 10, and then that. I gotta pull it out. Clip check. It's okay. Really? Solo Eliza? Okay.
I mean, it's the really
Oh.
solid. It has.
We didn't even do the match right now, did we? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. We've
Nah,
gone all over
it's better that way because, like, if not, it would be just we need more variety.
Yeah. I thought that interaction didn't work. Okay.
Besides, I think it's better if we only have Aquilino when there's actually this bracket was rather. No, it's fine.
But if you have a match, doesn't it incentivize people playing?
Well, it also kind of like demoralizes them because they see Mario in bracket and they say, "Oh no, I will not be able to win this." So maybe I don't know. Could be that somehow money. Oh no, Camito is still.
Alright, and now we're in grand finals.
Like, actually both of them, they get away with a lot of the things they do because they are very strong players. So when that doesn't work, it's kind of like harder to kill those old hats that always work, except on this one matchup. So I think in that sense, Mario has the advantage. But then again, he just switched to duel. I did not expect
Yeah, I was
that.
about to say something about that.
Well, this could be big if Simon gets a double snap. After all, Fuku and Filia have the exact same hitbox, so you can't drop. You really can't drop a combo on them.
Unless if you simply don't got those,
You know. Or if you're playing Painwolf.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, I love Fukua's DP because it doesn't go up; it just goes forward. It's just oh boy.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. Like, Simon gets away with almost everything he does, except against Mario. So he almost never has to adapt to the opponent. And the fact that he almost never does it is what really makes him have the advantage. So,
Yeah.
like, the matchup is already not favorable, and the fact that he doesn't really adapt. Yeah, but well, that was a really great hit. That thing will almost die there. Oh, but it drops. Oh no!
Finish
You
your
really
combo.
you really tried to reset Ophelia. You really tried to do. You didn't see the Gregor Samson.
Finish your combo, dog. Please. Just don't drop a combo. It's not that difficult.
3-1. It's gonna be 3-1. Just to wait. Like, I feel like Simon will get lucky enough to actually kill Mario one time, but then as soon as Mario dies one time, he's gonna switch teams, and there will go. His opportunity to win. His chances to win.
I'm gonna be real. He was kind of cooking him last game. He's kind of cooking him this game too. No, do it too. No? Okay. I do not agree with the end shadow after the BFF, but I'm not the one playing, so.
Can't connect.
Mario's in 06 applications now. He's now finally 05 Mario, as it should be. That mix-up, I hate this game. It scales your combo, bro.
And then
That's
people
bad,
have
though.
the audacity to say that request back there. You know who's a really bad
Dog?
character? Penguin.
Yeah.
How much bar
Please
will he
kill
wait
me.
right?
I'd say 3. Just kill her. That's not gonna. Oh no!
Of course it will. It's the ultimate showstopper. Of course it will.
Oh. I thought he was just gonna like do BFF and DHC even if it didn't hit. Oh, well, that's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Simon is going for the Sony route. Definitely
may
more
just-
effective. Yes, I'm telling you, like, he cracked the code, he will crack the code, but as soon as he does that, Mario will change character. Yeah, it's working right now.
no.
Sony. Being effective. But you know what is also effective? Literally every single of Fukua's air. It's actually
Yeah.
insane.
This is either a reset or a really strong DHC.
No way,
Oh.
that.
Yeah. Remember, Fenrir is not the bad super.
And Derek? No. Because you can continue that, and I'm pretty sure Pinion makes it possible, but, well, didn't do it.
I know, bypass after that super.
No! Be careful, please.
Okay.
I love how Mario just jumps right. Oh, no way! You were pressing
Oh,
buttons!
you got hits! No.
It's insane because the is that called viewer? Like, yeah, the viewer that looked like it would have hit didn't, but then the one that looked like it wouldn't hit. It was really weird. Oh, he's so close. Very close. And don't let that Koopa win. Oh my gosh, no way. He can't combo with Penguin.
He can't get in the way with this. There's
Come on.
no help he has to play with for shadows.
Mash, please. Oh my gosh, you didn't mash and it's a 3. Oh! Well, and the T-back. Oh.
It's so over.